One project that is creating a lot of excitement within the Polkadot ecosystem is EnergyWebX, and most of the buzz is around the massive staking rewards that they are currently offering. So I want to take a couple minutes and explain exactly what EnergyWeb Chain is, and then I'll take you through and show you how to stake your EWT tokens and set up your own worker node, and I'll show you how much I'm staking and how much I'm making every single day. But let's start off by answering the question, what is the EnergyWeb chain? If we come over to their docs, we see welcome to EnergyWeb, open source software and digital infrastructure for a decarbonized energy system. Okay, but what does that actually mean? So I think to understand what is EnergyWeb, it helps to understand what is the problem that they're actually solving. And I watched this interview with EnergyWeb CEO Jesse Morris. He says that the main problem EnergyWeb is solving has to do with the power grid, saying that right now, the grid is balanced by having large centralized power plants that ramp their power production up or down to match demand for electricity from all of our devices, all the buildings and everything else that goes into powering the economy. Now, what EnergyWeb is doing is helping us move towards a world where instead of relying on resources of the centrally controlled power plant, we can actually use things like batteries from electric vehicles, heat pumps, solar panels, smart inverters, and other devices, creating a network of millions, and he says eventually billions of power sources linked together and used to balance the grid instead of large thermal power plants. Now, as we get into how this all works, it's important to note that EnergyWeb Chain is a public EVM blockchain, and EnergyWebX is a parachain designed to secure, govern, and coordinate worker nodes using a decentralized network. And a worker node is software that performs useful work for companies. Both EnergyWeb Chain and EnergyWebX use the native coin EWT. So I think this will make a little bit more sense when I show you how it works in real life. I went ahead and set up a worker node to test it out. So I'm going to take you through the whole process to set it up, and I'll show you how much I'm staking and how much I'm making in rewards. Okay, so first thing you have to do is come over here to energywebx.com. In the top right corner, you will see the download button. Download the application for your appropriate operating system. After it's downloaded, you open the application and it looks like this. First thing you need to do is connect a wallet. So you click Connect Wallet and you will see this screen. Ledger is not available yet, so you will select Wallet Connect and click Connect. Now for this demo, I will use Subwallet. Nova Wallet is also available. And if you've never used Subwallet, you can download it from your phone's app store and create a new wallet or import one that you already have. Once completed, in the Subwallet app, click the three lines in the top left, then click Wallet Connect, and you will be given the option to scan a QR code. Now we'll go back to the EnergyWeb desktop application. You will click Subwallet below the QR code and scan the Subwallet QR code with the Subwallet application on your phone. Once you do that, on the Subwallet app, it will ask you which account you want to connect to. You will select the appropriate account and click Approve. You will then see that your wallet is connected and your Substrate wallet will be shown in the top right corner. The next thing you'll need to do is to get some EWT tokens, and to do this, you will need to go to a crypto exchange. Now, I use Kraken, but you can check whatever exchange you already use and see if EWT is already available there. One thing to note is once we have our EWT, we're going to be participating in this Smart Flow Q2 2024. So when you click into here, you see the minimum staking amount is 1,000 EWT and the max is 15,000 EWT. All right, I'm not going to go through how to buy EWT on an exchange, but once you have it, you will need to send it to your Subwallet address. However, when you open up your Subwallet, you will see you have two EWT options. If you click into them, one will say EnergyWeb Chain, and if you click into the account details, you will notice that this is a 0x EVM wallet address. And if you go into the other EWT, it will say EnergyWebX. And if you view the details here, you will see this is a Substrate wallet address. So when sending funds from your exchange to your sub wallet, make sure you send to the EnergyWeb Chain address with the 0x wallet address. Once that is completed, you will see your EWT tokens in your sub wallet under the EnergyWeb Chain 0x address, but they will not be showing up when you view the EnergyWeb desktop application. This is because you have to lift your tokens first, which means to convert them from EVM-based EWT tokens to Substrate-based EWT tokens. So when you click the top right where your address is shown, you will see the option to lift tokens. When you click to lift tokens, you will see the same screen as when you connected your wallet the first time, and you will go through the same steps. You will first select Wallet Connect, then you will click Connect, then you will open up your sub-wallet and add New Wallet Connect Connection, then select sub-wallet and scan the QR code. And this time when it asks you which account you want to connect to, you will be connecting to your 0x EWT address. You will click Confirm within the sub-wallet app and you will see your EWT available balance displayed. You will notice here that it says the minimum amount to lift is 10 tokens, but we know that the minimum amount to stake is 1,000 tokens. It's also very important to note that as of right now, lifting is a one-way street, meaning that there's no lowering, or you don't have the ability to convert your tokens back from substrate to EVM. This is expected sometime in April. If you still want to continue, you will select the amount of tokens you want to lift and click Approve. It will then ask you to approve the transaction in your sub-wallet app. Once you have completed this, it will take about 30 minutes for the tokens to be converted. You will then see your EWT tokens showing in your available balance on the desktop application. Okay, the next thing we have to do is create a worker node, and this will allow us to earn additional rewards while staking our EWT tokens. So click on the dashboard and along the left menu, you will see worker node account, and then under that, create new account. Now, if you already have a worker node account, you can import one, but most likely you're setting up a new one. When you click create new, you will see this warning letting you know that this worker node will replace any existing worker nodes that are running. Most of you don't have another worker node, so click confirm. Next, it's going to go ahead and have you create a password, and this will be how you log into the Energy Web application moving forward. After that, it will show you the 12 words that make up your private key. You will write these down in a safe place that only you can access. This is just a test account for me. Never show your private key to anyone. On the next screen, you will have to confirm your private key, and then you will see worker node successfully created. Click continue. You will now see your worker node is listed along the left side under worker node account. Now click back to the Discover tab and find SmartFlow Q2 2024. When you click in, you will see the same details and requirements, and it will say opt in. You will go through the process of signing up as an operator, enter a name and country of residence, and click continue. It will then ask you to confirm in your sub-wallet app, and once successful, you'll be directed to a screen asking how much you would like to stake. As mentioned before, the minimum staking amount is now 1,000 EWT, so you will enter the amount you want to stake, and again, you will confirm through your sub-wallet app. After this is successful, it will ask you if you would like to participate in the worker node program. This will require you to download an additional software and run your computer 24 hours per day. For me, I just use a spare laptop. So if you just want to stake regularly, you can click on Dashboard, and if you want to connect your worker node, click Continue. It will then allow you to connect your worker node, and once that is done, it will look something like this. Now, mine didn't initially say Worker Engine Online. That took several hours. Also, it was not showing that I was casting any votes. I would say it took about 12 hours to get online and about 24 hours to see rewards. So as you can see, I'm staking the minimum amount of 1,000 EWT. This is my 7th day, and I have earned 6.8 EWT. Earning 1 per day at 1,000 staked is an annual return of just over 36%, which is actually very good. Of course, the one drawback being you can't touch the stake tokens or the rewards for now. If you have any questions on how to set this up, please leave me a comment below and I'll try to help you out the best that I can. Until the next time, be safe.